That took a while. Hey, everybody. Surprise. Unannounced stream. Welcome to Chortle Games Live. My name is Steven, and this is XCOM Chimera Squad, which was also kind of a surprise that we all got last week. So those of you that know me know that I love XCOM. It's my favorite game / series. And last week was a big week for the turn-based tactical genre because you had games like Sentinels of Freedom and Fort Triumph come out of early access. One sec. And then, of course, XCOM, like the king of turn-based tactical, comes out, and they're just like, hey, here's a new game coming out next week. $10. And we were all like, whoa, that's pretty cool. So here we are playing some Chimera Squad. I've played it a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean I played it for like 3 hours last night. So I'm getting into it a little bit. Hey, I assume that's Brody. Hey, Brody. Sending this stream out to everybody. I'm going to start off with some introductions because those that have played XCOM might, well, they will see this as kind of different. This is a fixed party, Brody, and that bummed me out at first. But since this isn't a mainline title, they were trying something different. I kind of like the way they did it, and I'm going to go over that in just a sec. What is up, Envy Shadow? Thanks for joining. Okay, cool. So, for those of you that have played XCOM, the big differences come in the team, honestly. Because, I mean, if you play XCOM like I did, then you basically, hey, not in the gulag, you basically would, take your friends and family and make them soldiers and watch them fight for their lives against aliens. But in this game, you've got a fixed party of agents that have their own backstories. This is Shelter. He's one of my favorite characters that I've found so far. They've got classes, not really classes, but more so just unique abilities. Like Shelter, his whole thing is that he's a psionic. So he is really good at buffing the team and debuffing the enemy. His main ability that he has right now is that he can place swap. So he can teleport. He could swap places with an enemy or an ally, basically, which is pretty cool. Godmother is, I think she's the squad leader, but she basically has a shotgun. That's her personality, and class is shotgun. Shelter's the medic. No, not Shelter. Terminal is the medic. Shelter's over here. Terminal's the medic. She just operates like Envy Shadow says, you know what's weird is that you're the first ever streamer to mention my name. Well, I'm honored, for one. But two, probably because we're so small that I actually can see every comment. I'm glad you're excited, Envy Shadow. Have you played it all yet? I've only played it for a few hours, but I'm loving it. I was a little bummed out at first when they showed that it was a fixed squad, because one of my favorite parts about XCOM has been, recruiting blank canvas characters that you could rename, recustomize the look of, all that stuff. But I honestly really like the squad that they've given us here. It's a really interesting take on XCOM, and it makes so much sense doing it the way they did it. This is Cherub. He has an energy shield, and he is he's an Advent clone, which you play XCOM 2. That's the aliens creating their attempt at like a human kind of clone experiment for mindless soldiers. But he's basically a blank slate that ended up having human sympathy, so he joined up with XCOM. This is Verge. He's basically a sectoid, which is really interesting, because sectoids are like the most well-known XCOM enemy. But he is a psionic, so he can do mind control kind of stuff. He's got a neural network, so the more people he has tethered to his mind, the better he is, which is a really interesting concept. I just got this guy. This is Blue Blood. He is a former detective. Like, his father was a detective before the war happened in 2015 or 2016. I can't remember. Basically, he's the pistol guy. And so far, he's pretty dang cool. And you can get these robots to help fill in the gaps, basically, because your team does more than deploy. Like, right now, I've got Godmother. Is it Godmother? Just to make sure I call these people by the right name. Godmother, yep. Godmother's on a Spec Ops mission, getting us resources. Shelter's in training to get more health. And then I've got everyone else on my APC to do actual missions. So this is the city map. This is City 31. City 31 is basically... So this game in the timeline takes place after XCOM 2, when the humans are successful at repelling the alien threat. But this game attacks the question of what happens next, because you've got all these different factions. You've got psionic people. You've got what's left of Advent, like Cherub. You've got alien experimentations that have human DNA. Like, there's all this stuff where there are aliens on Earth. So what happens? So City 31 is the answer to that. It's a place where humans and aliens coexist. So we are playing the role of Chimera Squad, which is a squad of XCOM soldiers sent into City 31 to help keep the peace. So this is literally like Rainbow Six if it was an XCOM game. And, like, one of the things I love about XCOM, like, as they've been coming out with new games, is that they are so smart with how they progress the series. Because with XCOM Enemy Unknown, it was just a fresh, well, not a fresh take, but it was like a reboot. Like, this is traditional XCOM, aliens are attacking, humans are defending. And then with XCOM 2, they're just like, hey, you lost. So here's what it would be like if humans were attacking, aliens were defending. And now with this spinoff, they do, what if there was like a city of aliens and humans and XCOM kept the peace? Like, they very smartly progress what an XCOM game is. And this game does a good job of progressing as well as feeling like XCOM. All right, so I'm going to go on this mission here, because what I've done is I used some field team stuff to freeze the unrest of that place to the very bottom. Because as you can see, the unrest is a bit high. That's why it's yellow. So I'm going to go here to kind of balance the unrest a little bit. And because credits are nice. So we're going to... Hey, Cat. 31 PD got a tip about a Gray Phoenix relief supply scam. We think they're getting goods off the books from a synthetic supplier. Find a sample so we can figure out their source. Hey, Jared. So Gray Phoenix is a faction that I'm investigating, because the game begins with an act of terrorism. I'm not going to spoil anything. But it begins with an act of terrorism, and we're trying to figure out who did it. And we had 3 options of who to investigate first, and I went with Gray Phoenix. So we don't have much we can do here for setup, so we're just going to go right into it. Sorry about that long introduction. I've just got a lot to say about this game.
Phoenix is moving supplies through this bar. Recover a sample so we can figure out their supplier.
How's the audio, by the way? Do I need to change anything? You guys good? All right, so this is probably the biggest change to the XCOM formula that this game does. Every mission begins with breach. And instead of having... Yes, Kat, I have a sectoid in my party. Because this game takes place after XCOM 2, in a place called City 31, where aliens and humans coexist. So he's a sectoid that was given human DNA so he could better act against the humans, but it actually ended up giving him human sympathies. So he was a undercover informant for the humans during the War for Liberation. So every mission begins with breach, and instead of like a large map where you, like in the other XCOM games, you have encounters, which are basically small maps, like rooms or segments of a map, where you have that fight and then you go to another encounter. So every fight seems to begin with a breach, which, again, very Rainbow Six. So we get to pick which door we want to go to. If we go to the main door, the first unit through the entrance has their weapon disabled. If we go through the security door, there are fewer aggressive enemies present here. Terminal has the ability to hack the door. So she's going to go first and be our key. After her, I'm going to send in Cherub. I usually send him in first because he's got the shield. Then Blue Blood, and I usually put Verge in the back. Alright, here we go.
Open sesame.
Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna go for the Legion here. How did you grade... I'm not even gonna continue that question. It's XCOM. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Ooh, wait. So I don't need the Lancer shot. So there are different abilities that characters have. And Blue Blood has this Lancer shot. He can do it during a breach. That was a glitch. So, interestingly enough, this game does away with permadeath because you need the whole squad. So if a member dies, you fail the mission. But they always go into bleed out. So you can always save it. It's very different. But XCOM has always been a series that tries different things. Oh, and here's another big change. It's not humans then aliens. It's interwoven turns. So let's see. Where is this guy at? That one right there? Okay. So we're going to buy ourselves a little bit of time. And that's you. Okay, good. We're going to do this. We're going to pin this guy down. And he goes further down in the turn order. Then we're going to take this guy out. If you incapacitate an enemy, you get more intel at the end of the mission. And I've actually got Blue Blood loaded with trank rounds, so his kills are actually in caps. There's an ability that you can also use called Team Up, and I'm going to do that right now.
Stepping out. You need an escort?
You can use Team Up once per mission to move a teammate to the top of the turn order. So now Cherub gets to go again, because I want him in the room taking the fire. You know what? We're going to try it. Boom! That's XCOM. Yes, honestly, XCOM is in the minority, Brody, when it comes to the way it does turn order. Because most games like this do an interwoven pattern of turns. Alright, so he's guarding. That's actually what I was hoping would happen. So we're good there. Alright, so we're going to disable this one. It's going to add to Verge's neural link. Hey, Titanic. And then that should add his accuracy. Yep. So he's more accurate and has a higher crit chance for every person in his neural network. Goodness. Sorry, guys. Oh, crap. I just sent him through fire. I didn't realize that.
Hurts like hell.
Thanks.
Your pain is overwhelming.
Hostile is down and out.
And then... got the supplies. Alright, so now we extract. So missions go a lot quicker in this game. Reinforcements are coming. Titanic, this is basically XCOM if it was a Rainbow Six game. Or Rainbow Six if it was an XCOM game, I guess I should say. So that's basically what you've missed. Alright, Overwatch is cone-based now. Which, again, is also what the genre normally does. Alright, so Cherub is in guard mode right now, so he actually is acting as cover. So we're going to use that.
Headed worm needed.
Dang, I haven't missed a shot. Oof. Goodness. Yep. See, that's why you don't say anything about your hit success. Oof. See, if I had shelter on this mission, I could have gotten Blue Blood out by swapping places.
My mind over yours.
I know, Cat. That's a rookie mistake. Yep. I deserve this. I need to extract, but I'm trying to make sure I can get Blue Blood healed.
Ammo's nearly out. We'll be fine.
Alright. Getting her out of here. Getting him out. Uh-oh. Oof. Very thankful that mutons are super inaccurate. Like, so inaccurate. I'm going to give a kinetic shield to Verge
Armored up.
to give him a little bit of protection. I'm worried that he's going to get caught, though, because these are two Vipers and they're just going to bind him. Okay, so the kinetic shield blocked one. That's nice. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. As long as the poison only damages for 2.
Low on ammunition.
Great. That's what I expected. Cool. And there you go. The game says I'm excellent. Look at that. So I captured 4 enemies. There's an 80% chance to earn 20 intel. So I try to capture as many enemies as possible. So normally, if you play the game on the basic settings, wounds need to be healed. But because I'm familiarizing myself with the game, I basically made it to where I could, like, heal was instant after encounters, because I was just trying to get used to it before I went in and did my Iron Man playthrough and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so I got credits, intel. Only one place had a increase in unrest. Alright, Godmother's back from her thing. Cool. Did anybody level up? No? Oh, good. Training's complete for him. Can I recruit a new agent? So you can recruit more agents as you play through the story. Alright, Shelter did his thing. Let's train up Blue Blood. And then I'm going to put Shelter back in the squad. Then I'm going to put Godmother in the assembly, I think. Yeah, I'll start on enhanced armor. So having someone stationed in the assembly cuts the time down in half, so that's nice. Dang. Everything's so expensive. I'm gonna get some more tranq rounds to help with all the killing. Okay, breach item, no, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. And then I'll give him... Need to unequip your rounds. There we go. Oh. So how's everybody doing today? Okay, yep, we're good. Look at that. I only have one option. I love when that happens. Oh, wait, I have to wait a day. Okay, I see. Oof.
Gray Phoenix needs freedom of movement because they actively cultivate sympathizers. Until you find a way to reduce Gray Phoenix's influence, they'll always be 2 steps ahead.
Okay. So this is the status of my investigation. Oh good, there are dark events. I just realized that. Awesome. So this is the timeline right now. I'm about to do the next mission in the investigation.
Looking for lands of adventure? Or just something for the little ones? Come on down to the Thought Bubble. We're located 3 blocks from the square in City 31. Graphic novels from the old world and the new. Come see what everyone's thinking about.
Glad I could catch you off your toes, Gan. Alright. So that was placing a field team, which field teams help with calming down unrest in districts. And they also give me these abilities down here. I've almost got... Well, never mind, actually. I have about half of my districts have field teams. Okay, I'm definitely going to go do this. It's listed as very difficult. Awesome. But I get credits.
Hostile forces may attempt to guard a mission-critical device that needs to be stopped. destroy the device in question when authorized. Keep your distance if you can.
Gosh, I don't know why I'm coughing so much. And no, it's not the Rona. I'll give armor to Shelter since he's more likely to be put in the front than Cherub. Well, like Cherub, not than Cherub. Alright, let's go. Honestly, I hope they do more XCOM like this, but where you can customize the team.
Rolling brownouts affect the Fringe more than most. Grey Phoenix provides power, which buys them goodwill. Today, City Works noted a power siphon at this chemical plant. What are the odds?
No idea. I don't get statistics.
What do you get?
Ballistics.
Alright, so the last unit through here will have their weapon disabled. But everyone activates Overwatch after entry. So I'll probably have Cherub be the one going in last. Yeah, oh shoot. So Shelter's entry, then Terminal, Verge, Cherub going in last, and I'll probably have him pull aggro when we go in with his breach ability.
Let's do this.
So this is one of 3 encounters. Oh, dang. All right. So in the future, Verge should actually be towards the front. I didn't even think about that with levitation. I'll probably save that then. What does Phalanx do again? Enemies focus their fire on Cherub, ignoring other enemies at this reach point. See ya, Brody. I'll go ahead and do Phalanx.
I will fire if they reposition.
Don't burn through your ammo. I'll cover the squad.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do something a bit risky.
Trading places.
Yep. Oh, come on. What? That's XCOM. That was super disappointing. You're alright. Walk it off.
Shouldn't have bothered.
Give me your mark.
Got him. Just watch. It's gonna happen again. Oh yeah! Good job, Verge.
Oh man, I'm out.
All right, he's gonna push in. Boom, book him.
Reducing profile.
Heading over.
People die if they are killed. I love that. Did I reference that on stream? Because I've been thinking about that lately. Because it's like, what, bad anime subtitles? Oh yeah, Verge can just get the kill. So... Anna says, XCOM. Hey, Anna.
Kyle is under arrest.
Okay, so that was Fate Stay that that was from.
You're coming up on the plant's production area.
I did not like Fate Stay, but I loved Fate Zero.
Oh, don't hop in the chemical tanks. Yet another helpful tip from your medic. So why wouldn't I go through the vent? Because only one agent can. Interesting. Oh, know what I meant to do. And actually, none of my agents can, because they lack the ability to go through the vent. So... oh, wait. I remember my mistake now. Nope. Wait. Oh, cool. I can change their breach action. So I guess that means if they had like a flashbang or something. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, neat. Why do I keep doing that?
We shall move in.
So that guy's surprised, that guy's aggressive. That guy's alert, and that guy's aggressive. So we'll do this. We'll do this. What? Alright, everyone should be disoriented because of the dazzle. Let's make you have battle madness then. What weird internet hole is that, Titanic? Ha!
Go away.
Ha ha!
Armored up.
Dang. Oh yeah. Gosh, Shelter's so cool. No! Oh, dang. Nice. Good job, Terminal. Yeah, that's your name. Oh, crap. That sucks. Let's get a flank position on you, shall we? Really? Let me guess, 1 health? What? Mm-hmm. Alright, so he's already on my neural network. Which means I could... Well, no, that would waste the move. Let's do this. Battle Madness on the Dominator.
Enemies all around.
Weak mind.
Yep, and then I can maybe hit the Muton. Yep. Excellent. Got 2 actions left, right? Yeah. So applying psionics to a psionic cancels psionics. Good to know. So I'll swap places with them. Because I think that'll lower their... Yep, that lowers their turn order. Now I start taking shots.
The siphon is up ahead, but why does Gray Phoenix have such a heavy presence in a chemical plant?
They must have something important to refine.
Sorry, my headset's getting tangled. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. So I could breach. I'm gonna breach. Okay. Let's go. Oh god, they've got a faceless. How do they have a faceless? What the heck?
That's the siphon. Smash it to pieces.
One sec. Be right back. All right. Back into it.
Buttoned up.
Stop interfering.
Okay, what happened? I was not looking at the screen. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we definitely want to send the faceless down. Flynn, you are not supposed to be on carpet right now. I cannot afford you to be pooping and peeing on my carpet. He's so cute. He's such a troublemaker too. He'll come to my bedroom door, and that's my dog. For those who haven't heard me complain about Flynn, he'll come to my door and he'll lay down, and then he'll slowly inch his way forward so he can get closer into the room. He's testing me.
Your mind falls away.
Alright, so the faceless is stunned. Yeah, that sounds good. Hold on, I'm ordering a sandwich for lunch. Where was it? I lost it. Somehow. Oh, that one. See what comes on it. No pickle, no red onion. Yeah. Can I get it on the good bread?
Mm-hmm.
The bread that you recommend?
The sourdough.
Is that the sourdough?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was focaccia.
I think you're thinking of Broad Street.
I am thinking of Broad Street. You're always right.
I don't know about that.
Thank you. So I'll go ahead and Battle Madness the Python since she's got a flank. That'll add to his neural link for later. Nice. Perfect. Come on.
Gotta get moving.
Yes, that's what I want to do. Because I think this is the last encounter. Hmm.
Protected from all angles. Let me try again.
I haven't seen what Faceless can do yet. Oh, that's what they do. Got it. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, dang.
Pursue the target.
Let the high-tech spray do its work.
Keep us safe.
Stay
So they can probably handle the faceless. Verge is quickly becoming my best character. Oh, I see. That's a blast zone. Yeah, so I need to get him out of that.
Turtling.
Oh boy. Shelter's having a hard time.
Going over there.
Steady pace.
Need a little help? Another collar for the men.
Yay! Only one civilian casualty. Blue blood is out of his conditioning. Risen to 4?
Excellent work. With their influence reduced, Grey Phoenix won't be able to operate in plain sight.
I don't really have much armor, so I'll take care of that one. Can I equip another, recruit another agent? No? What? So that's terminal coordinates with nearby unimpaired ally. That's nice. That's really nice. Oh, Verge got a scar. Dang, that's really cool. Verge is awesome. Okay. So I'm going to swap out Blue Blood for Verge. Put him through training.
From what we've seen, Grey Phoenix is armed with restricted weapons. We don't know their source. That's where you come in. Determine where they're getting all their toys.
I need to get to Friday on the map because that'll reduce a lot of the unrest. I don't know what's about to happen, so I'm actually going to save my game because I think one of them's going to break out into panic. Because there's nothing I can do to lower them right now. Actually, I'm going to send the APC here to get more intel.
Gray Phoenix follows a pair of leaders, both mutons. Custodian Zell handles their technical interests. We know more about Crew Chief Yarvo, who directs their martial pursuits. Zell and Yarvo are unknown quantities. It isn't clear who calls the shots between them.
Okay. Interesting. I love how this game embraces its, like, police force kind of concept. Oh, the scavenger's open. There we go. Stop smash and grab. Praetorians. I see. 2 days towards operation reveal. Okay. Yep, we're gonna do it. Oh, that's cool. I'm just not generating enough credits. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Who else needs the trank round? You need your trank rounds back. That's right. Nothing else there. You know what, Ken? I haven't tried that. But wouldn't you know it? I haven't been able to recruit the baker yet, so I can't really, you know? It's tragic. Let's see, Huh.
Gray Phoenix is after experimental tech. Keep it out of their hands.
It's go time.
Oh. You're a Praetorian. Got it. Really? Really?
That's what they're after. Grab it and get out.
Hmm. How many encounters is this? Is there any way of knowing? Probably not.
Hey, got this.
Oh. Well, I did that in the wrong order. Oh well.
Heads up.
That works.
Thought I had it.
Come on. What? Oh, hey, he got an extra action, apparently. Look at that. He bounced back. That is exactly what I thought would happen.
Swapping position. I have to move.
I'm here if you need me.
Right. Now we just leave, right? Yep.
Sliding over.
I wonder. Okay, yeah, that's not the best idea. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna kill him. Of course, why wouldn't you graze him, Shelter? Why wouldn't you? I mean, it's much more efficient to, you know, kill him. But what do I know? I'm just, you know, XCOM commander. It's fine.
Book 'em.
Think fast.
Of course.
I reposition.
Yeah, I think it's time to extract. I messed up.
Moving. Cover me. Got you covered.
Oh. Didn't even see that guy. That sucks.
I made the arrangement.
Come on, Terminal. I was counting on you. Also, why did it take Blue Blood so long to get his move?
Out of ammo.
Of course he has to reload.
Good to go.
Of course he misses his shot.
Ammo's nearly out. Gremlin on the way. He'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about him.
Book 'em.
Perfect.
Hostile is down and out.
Such a violent way to execute somebody.
Great. I'm out.
Trying to get him closer to where he can extract. So he's going to be vulnerable for... He's going to be vulnerable when reinforcements come.
Come on, get to safety.
I'm not saying you can't execute somebody without using violence, but you can be more violent in how you do it. After this mission, I am gonna have to end the stream because I'm getting work calls now and gotta handle that. Good use of your turn, guy. Oh, I captured every single enemy on that mission. Look at me. Can I...
Floyd Tesseract, and I'm part of the reason you lost your world. I was an architect of the invasion, as much as a slave to the elders can build anything. But I broke your world. You didn't know how to fight back, to think for yourselves. Well, you better start, or someone will do it for you. And who will you blame this time? I'm Floyd Tesseract, and I'm here to show you why you should have believed.
Oh. I kind of need that right now. I feel like a lot of my people have SMGs. I'll do that one. Well, that's nice. I just need 10 more credits. Gosh, everything's so expensive. Can I sell? I can't sell. Wait, can I? What? How is this my whole inventory? Alright, cool. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this game. I think it's great. I'm loving it. And I'll probably stream more of it eventually. There's just a lot going on with forward compatible and everything, so we'll see. So thanks for watching. I will see you guys tonight with Division 2. We're doing the Dark Hours raid. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be a train wreck. Please come watch. So that's gonna be at like 9 o'clock Central Time. So I hope to see you guys.